Good day, everybody. Mike Flores here, local Las Cruces realtor and new home expert. Thank you so much for joining me today on this beautiful tour on not so sunny Las Cruces today. I have just under 2,600 square feet here for you. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, oversized 3-car garage, farmhouse style on 5 acres. I can't wait to show you this home. Take a look at this. Driving up to this property was actually quite amazing. We are on the southeast mesa in Las Cruces, and if you just have a quick look around, you're gonna find that you are actually like in the country. There's other homes that are kind of like this one, very large, very prestigious. There's the Robledo Mountains, lots of rolling hills here. Behind us is the Doniana Mountains, very, very beautiful. Outside landscaping, now this home is about 95% done. There is still some things being done, like some landscaping. The garage still has a few things, but the home is clean and presentable. I couldn't wait to show this to my public. Everybody was like, Mike, I want to see a farmhouse on 5 acres. You keep finding these 5-acre properties, and this is what I was able to find. This home is built by Bosque Homes, and their listing agent is Adrian and Letty Flores out of Exit, and I want to thank them for having us over to tour this amazing property. So outside is, I mean, it is just like a farmhouse. You got this really large wraparound patio around those front windows and that front door. You have a series of pillars here that are both wood and stone. You have really high gables and pitches. I love the actual windows. They're black framed, really good, gorgeous the way they did this. Got a couple of coach lights over here, and this property is huge. There's a gate that comes in off of the street, and I have not seen one car go by. Take a look at what's behind. This is very impressive. If you like mountain views, you don't want to be around too many people, you want to still be kind of close to the town, not too far out, this will fit the bill. I mean, it's such a large property that building a pool, another home, having a motor home or any kind of recreational vehicles, like you would not have any problem with space here. And the garage is literally can fit about 6 cars or some very large trucks. And as you can see, this home is barely getting finished. And this home is actually not sold. This will actually be for sale. Wait till you see the inside, but look at that. Pool, clubhouse, room for the kids to go run around. Absolutely stunning. Nice, look at that metal gate over there with the slots, the horizontal slots, that's very pretty. Coach lights all the way across. There's your HVAC condenser. Looks like they're using Carrier, which is a very good brand. You know, touring Bosque Homes in the past has been a real treat. They always have these really magnificent homes, and they are always on big acreages. You know, finding a property, brand new home on 5 acres is actually not something you see very often. So to see this and be able to present these is a real treat. Look how pretty they did this. They did paneling underneath the actual patio. That black frame windows are just so gorgeous. You have these coach lights, just like the ones you saw on the side. Let's look at this home. Continuing the farm look, you have this glass door, you got the grades inside, the metal grades. It's painted kind of a black color, which matches all the frames of the windows. And then you walk in, you got a drop chandelier, really high soffit here, and then you got this vaulted ceiling with beams. I mean, you literally get right into the heart of the home upon your entry. And I really like that. Huge, huge fireplace, really grand chandelier, lots of lights around here, everything's LED. You could put a massive TV up here. I mean, you've seen those TVs that are like 90 inches now, 120 inches. This would easily take care of that. And you got this, I think this is about a 10-foot fireplace. It changes colors. Right now I actually have it blowing heat. Nice bonko all the way across with the wood topping and the rock fascia on the bottom. Right out, and this is where I would do work. I mean, yeah, this is really beautiful. I'm really excited about this home, folks. It's a beautiful, beautiful farmhouse. So really nice. This could be open. You could put French doors here, but all the windows, you have literally light coming in and meeting itself inside the home, which I think is really cool. Very natural colors, Very, very bright. I love this. And every room in here, when I turn the lights on, every room has 4 extra LEDs. You got a nice fan in the center, lots of windows. Gorgeous, gorgeous work. I think we're gonna start on the east side of the home. Let's go this way. And I'm not seeing any carpet, only these 4-foot wood look planks. Really nice grout lines, very small. Ooh, and this is a Jack and Jill, look at that. Very elaborate Jack and Jill. 8-foot doors in here. So this is a 10-foot ceiling. This is the lowest ceiling I've seen in the home, which are 10 feet. The great room, I think, is 14 or 16 feet, and the master bedroom as well has a vaulted ceiling too. Oh, this is really nice. Nice step-in closet. I like how they finish off the closets. They have all these cubby and short hang and long hang, and also a light inside. 2x6 build, you can tell. I've seen every window has the same thickness on their sill. This is very good. 4 extra can lights. You got your fan here. So this is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom, plus a study and a 3-car garage on 5 acres. That's impressive. Really nice reading room in here with the shower. Got tile all the way to the ceiling. Got some LED lights in there. You got a wet nicho. Beautiful schluttering work. Got a pocket door to save that swing, that door space, that swing like this. It's really cool to have, like this pocket door is here, but there's no spaces taking up from here like this door would. That's what those pocket doors are really used for. It's fantastic. 2 sinks, white painted cabinetry, shaker style with black hardware, 2 mirrors, 2 sconces. Very modern, very bright, but still feels like very natural. I don't like, usually when you walk into a very modern home, a lot of grays are incorporated. And in this home, there's a lot of whites and tans. It's really, really beautiful. So another fan in here, more LED lights, another bedroom, very, very large. Now, you can imagine, I mean, that is your closest neighbor to you in the front, which is on the other side of your entrance gate. And other than that, you have no one really looking into your home. So, I mean, you could really imagine if you really want to do some landscaping, plant some of your favorite Southwest desert plants, this place is perfect for that. Beautiful design, nice Jack and Jill setup. And then a nice little snail entrance into this way with another window there. Jump ducting. Look at this, I can't hide it anymore. look at that kitchen. Beautiful, beautiful pendant lights, oversized pendant lights. Just, I mean, very seamlessly matches everything. You have a little bit of green in here. You've got white, you got tans, you got a little bit of gray. Quartz countertops, 3 centimeter thick. You got plugins down here. Beautiful gourmet kitchen. Built-in drywall vent, Z-line appliances, all just gorgeous. I mean, this is, you could spend some really good quality time in here. I've always liked this. This is really cool. Now, I saw something earlier that there's picture windows all over the place, but right by the sink, there's actually an operable window where you can open up and get to people outside that are in the outside kitchen. So if you're trying to pass a drink over or pass the steaks from the kitchen to there, you don't have to go outside. Very brilliant. They did this brick fascia too along this wall. They did these concentrated sconce lights are really pretty. Right over your stainless steel farm sink, you got all this white cabinetry, of course your built-in dishwasher, lots of plugins, and a commercial grade sink faucet. This is very good, very nice. And then right outside there is the entire Doniana mountain range, unobstructed. I had someone comment on another video I did saying, well, there's gonna be houses back there one day, and I'm like, I don't know. That terrain is pretty rough. There's a lot of, I mean, since when I was a kid, going back there, you'd have to have a 4-wheeler or a 4x4 or something. So that's some pretty gruesome terrain there. Maybe if they run out of land one day, maybe we'll go that way, but I don't know. It's gonna be a while. Gorgeous, gorgeous kitchen though. Built-in appliances here. You got your soft close cabinetry, oversized cabinet hardware, all this beautiful cabinetry in the front of it. I mean, you can imagine standing here and I mean, you can have several things going on. You have a study, you've got, of course, this open living room, you got your kitchen, your dining room, and of course, this goes right out into the backyard. And it has an oversized outside patio, outside kitchen, and of course, all the views you could possibly handle. Beautiful, beautiful. Everything about this place I'm in love with. This is gorgeous. Now, this is very elaborate. You have a comal here, and then you have 6 different burners, and you have 2 different ovens down here, and that's on top of having these over here. So really cool. You got your this pot filler, which is awesome. For those of you who have never seen one of these, it's basically just to fill up your pots. Like if you do you know, you have family over, you're making a big pot of pasta, or if you're making some kind of stew or something, to carry something heavy from over there with water in it to having it just accessible to right here in your gourmet kitchen, I think is phenomenal. Plugins on both sides. You got a little place up here, ledging for all your spices if you want to. This is fabulous. And I like how this is pretty high too. It's not like down here where it hit my head every time I look at it. Nicely lined stainless steel refrigerator, upper cabinetry, and then you can tell a couple things. Home isn't finished 100%, but really nice bronze chandelier. This is going to be for the dining room area, and it has a tremendous view. I mean, you could literally be any part of this area and actually see the mountains. So I mean, it doesn't matter where you look this way or if you look that way as you're sitting down, you're going to have some really pretty views. And the Las Cruces skies here are just, they change colors. You get something new all the time. Just a beautiful, beautiful place to live. And even now when it's cold outside, I mean, we're spoiled. Right now it's 41 degrees and we're like, it's too cold. Nice walk-in pantry. They didn't forget the plugins in here as well, so you can have some appliances in here. It's fabulous. 8-foot door. Sconce here. Let's go this way. So you got a half bath here. It's a 3.5 bath. Here's the half bath. Quartz countertop. You got the white painted cabinetry, black hardware, beautiful fixins. Of course, that light is a temporary light. They will be putting a sconce in there as well. And then of course a pocket door. This is really nice. Good way to keep, again, keeping all this really nice and wide with no door swings. Now the garage is huge. It's just over 1,200 square feet. That's bigger than my first apartment. Take a look at that. So 3 full-size garage doors, 8 foot tall, everything insulated. Beautiful work. Plugins all the way across. Now, this home, it's on the thumbnail, but this home is around the $750. Actually, it's just under $750, like $749, $999. Really nice, brand new home. This will probably finish in the next 30 to 45 days. Maintenance deck is here. There's your carrier HVAC unit. You got your Ream gas water heater and a couple of different pre-plumbings here for some more water treatment centers. You have it. Now this is cool. Again, you know, if you watch my videos, most of these that you'll see are on the outside of the home. I am seeing this more and more often where you're seeing the breaker box on the inside of the garage. That's fabulous. I mean, if you can imagine if it's raining outside, you know, something's not working, instead of going outside, you can just come in here and just mess with it in here. It's pretty fantastic. Beautiful garage. You could fit long trucks, wide trucks, big cars, multiple cars, plenty of space. Oh wow, let's go in here first. So laundry room. Really nice built-ins here, cubby space. You got hanging. So coming in from the garage, you have this space here by itself. It has a half bath. You got its own lighting, and then you have your laundry room. So if you want to kick off your shoes, if you're a little dirty, or if you just want to hang up your stuff here and leave everything away from the living space, this is a really good setup to have that. Over here you have lower cabinetry, lower countertop. Got yourself a plug-in. It's very nice, everything soft close. Beautiful cabinetry work, dovetail construction. Very nice. Yeah, this is pretty. Tall vaulted ceiling in the master suite. Nice view of the front landscaping, extra large windows, 4 extra LED lights, and of course your helicopter fan. Then you have this 8-foot door going into the master bath. I mean, you could really put some good space, you know, good sized furniture in here. TV over there, bed over here. Plenty of furniture space on the side for extra chairs or dressers or nightstands. Yeah, this is awesome. So I've seen this design before in other parts of my career, and this is really cool. So you have a separate his and hers with its own sink, its own cabinetry, countertop, undermount sinks, beautiful, beautiful faucet work. I love this. And then, you know, your sconce and your mirror. And then you have a tub in the center and an entry going into the closet that conjoins behind this. It's a very, very cool design. First time I saw this, I was like, oh wow, this is unique. And even to this day, when I see it, I'm reminded of that design. Really beautiful master closet, lots of hanging space, you know. No doubt this is actually a dream. I mean, I think for my wife, this would be like, okay, this is mine, yours is the dresser in the, or the linen closet. Now over here, you have a really nice walk-in shower with very, very shiny tile. Almost looks like marble, but you have these modern faucets both up top and right here. Really nice deco, oversized wet nicho, deco flooring. Give you a size reference, plenty of space. You don't even need a door here. Got windows. This window actually does open up, so if you want to exhaust some of the... This is really nice. I actually love the design of all the windows. I wonder why, every time I go out, I always wonder why more builders don't do black frames on their mirrors and stuff, or on their windows. I think it looks really nice. I think it looks really contrastic. And I mean, this big tub, the oval tub, nice for soaking, has a really cool faucet coming out of the wall there, very pretty. And I love the fact that there's no carpet in this home at all. Like, it's just 100% wood look tile. And these are the big 4-foot planks. It just looks really nice popping off that. And then even the trim is real nice. I'd say that's probably a good 6 to 8 inch trim throughout the entire floor of the home. Wow, look at this. That is just, I can wake up to that every morning. Let's look at the outside. Oh yeah, here's that outside kitchen I was telling you about. So you got a sink, got your cook, your grill top, and then here's going to be for a fridge. Got some storage down here. That's going to be for your tanks. Really, really cool. Got a plug-in quartz countertops, and here's that window that you can just open up from here, and you can grab stuff and exchange things back and forth. That's really, really super handy and very thoughtful. Small things like that. A home is the sum of its parts. If you put a lot of really cool things that you took some time to think about how people are going to use them, you end up with a very special property. And I think that's a very good testament to something that small could really, really be used that much. Very, very large back patio, lots of lights, helicopter fan. They did some herringbone work here with the brick. This is really nice. Got gray gravel all throughout here. It's really, really beautiful. They did like a stucco wall all the way around. And I mean, the property probably goes all the way back to that post back there. I mean, there's so much more property that's not developed. And I kind of like that, where the whole 5 acres, you're only developing maybe a third of it, and the rest is just in its natural state. I think that's very, very nice, and especially when you have that backdrop of the mountains. And then over here, if you look this way, you can actually see the Organs and Mount Baldy from here as well. These high pitches too. I mean, look how steep that is. That's so nice. It presents so pretty. I've always been a fan of very high gables and high pitches. Almost like a steeple for a church. They're very, very steep. I just think they're so cool. And I bet you, I would wager that there's some really nice spacing in the attic space in this home as well. I only saw one opening in the garage, but I don't really want to get too much into that. A lot of times these attic spaces are not made for walking on and stuff like that, but one can dream. Well, folks, this home has been an absolute pleasure with all the features and this beautiful home. I mean, this is really, I'm very honored to be here. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have any questions, as always, give me a call. My number is everywhere. Always look forward to seeing you soon and hearing from you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.